Did the Duchess of Sussex destroy the British royal family? There was a great line in The Crown, and I forget which season it was mentioned in, but the fictional character of Princess Margaret, played by Helena Bonham Carter, she read this line and it resonated with me, and I'm going to read it to you all in this quote. That's the thing about monarchy. When things are falling apart, it papers over the cracks, and if they want to do it loud, grand, and confident enough, no one will notice that all around us it's falling apart. That's the point of it, not it. Her, meaning the queen, she cannot flinch because if she shows a single crack, it won't be seen as a crack, but a chasm and everyone will fall in. So she must hold it all together, and she must do it alone, for there is only one queen. So long as Her Late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II was queen, the British royal family had some degree of dignity and respect. But that dignity and respect was really Her Late Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. But by extension, some members of the British royal family received, you know where I'm going with that. But now that Elizabeth is gone and Charles is on the throne with Camilla next to him, if you pay close attention, his reign has been wrought with nothing but scandal. Hard times, troubles. The royals are indeed in turmoil. So back to the question at hand, did the Duchess of Sussex destroy the British monarchy? No. She didn't destroy it, but she exposed the cracks. And with the alarming amount of stories against her, stories against Harry, public in-your-face racism, that has been not only the British royal family, but also the UK's media way of trying to paper over those cracks. To say that this woman is not innocent. She is no victim. She is the bully. You can go back and look at every single thing that has been written about Meghan. And while they will portray, oh, we loved her when she first came in, that's absolutely not the case, nor the truth. Aside from Queen Elizabeth, the late Diana, Princess of Wales, was also the darling of the public. And she exposed the cracks within the British royal family, and especially her former husband, Charles, because decades later, people will never forgive Camilla nor accept her completely as queen. And Charles insisting on marrying Camilla despite that and thinking that he could sway public opinion no matter how many people are for it, there are just as many, if not more, against it. Following Elizabeth and Diana was Prince Harry. He commanded the second most popular royal spot only behind the Queen for many years. Not even William. William had the looks maybe around that time, but Harry had the popularity. And especially when Harry started to grow his beard out, oh, honey, there was no stopping it. And similar to his mother, the late Diana, Princess of Wales, he exposed the cracks. Go take a read at Spare. Take a look at the statements Harry would put out, especially when Meghan came into the circle and he wanted to protect her, but his family did not. Family more so his brother. So enters in the biracial beauty, American actress, Meghan Markle. She's fresh, she's new, it's a shiny new toy for the United Kingdom. But the problem, it's not her problem, it's people's problem. There is really nothing bad you can say about this woman. She's highly educated. She's worth millions on her own. She was even doing philanthropic work in the not the United Kingdom, but the Commonwealth nations, some Commonwealth nations, before even marrying into the British royal family. If I had to pick a successor to Diana, Princess of Wales, it would be Meghan because of her work. Work. That's it. Not comparing, just the work. And not only us in America, but the world and even in the United Kingdom see how popular she was becoming. And in a family where only the monarch and the next in line, the heir to the throne, can hold popularity, that poses a problem. Their thinking, not ours. So what do you do about it? You bring them down a notch, or at least make an attempt to. Because marrying into a very old institution, who still push very archaic means of monarchy, is not going to work for a modern woman or a modern man. And as hopeful and confident as we were in Meghan's ability to come in and bring something new and hopefully change this institution to be modern, not just talk about it, but actually be it, in the words of Oprah Winfrey, she was silenced. But that silence only lasted so long, right? Because now she is free to do as she pleases, title and all. And because the British royal family slimmed down monarchy is clearly not working, you have the king out, he has cancer. Kate is out with abdominal situations, but now we're getting weird sightings of her because of the public is like, where the hell is Kate? And the Waleses are being very secretive at this point. They're trying to bring in back Fergie as comedic relief, but also probably an attempt to throw her under the bus. Princess Alexandra has pretty much aged out. The Duke of Kent is old. The Duke and Duchess of Gloucester, yes, they are still relatively they're not that older. And then you have the Duke of Edinburgh, Camilla the Queen, kind of stepping back and taking a break. Well, hell, that just leaves Anne. And because they can no longer have and utilize Harry and Meghan due to them not being in the United Kingdom, there are no more stories for William to brief against his brother and his sister-in-law. So the media regurgitate old stories, or they come up with the most idiotic means in order to bash a couple that are not senior working royals, that do not take public funds. Because in their mind, they think if they do that enough, that will bring positivity to the rest of the royal family. Which, of course, is now in shambles. Period.